Good Monday market review, everyone. This is Caleb down here at the Gold Cove. I appreciate y'all tuning on in here with me today. Gold right now is around 5,025. Silver's around 81. Yes, we are taking a little bit of a breather, but hey, that doesn't mean you guys can't capitalize on it and go out and buy and lower your average cost. That's what I always suggest when we see a little bit of a red, to go out and buy no matter what. Depending on your finances, of course, right? And try to, if you know what I mean. But let's dive right into your surveys and let's cover our following week, or previous week, sorry. We had our core CPI stay neutral, didn't do much. We had our CPI month over month and CPI year over year. Those three pretty much stayed neutral, not too much influence, not too much impact. So, kind of stay neutral. Then we got our unemployment claims. They went down a little bit, which is great for the economy. We had our core PCE price index stay neutral, which is neutral for the economy. We had our prelim GDP QQQ. Now this one here is a heavy one. This is probably one of the most impactful of our economy. And that came in quite drastically low. It was forecasted to be 1.4, and in the previous survey it was 1.4%. We came at a whopping 0.7%, which is huge. Okay, so that's a no good, no bueno, no good for the economy. And then we had our JOLTS job opening. That one there was, it's up and it surpassed what our forecast in the previous one was supposed to be. So that is great and excellent for the economy. So we had two heavy hitters last week, which was the GDP was drastically low. And then we had our JOLTS job opening pretty good and a nice high level. Now leading into this upcoming week, we got plenty of surveys to cover. So make sure you click on next Monday Market Review to see what those surveys have to say. But we have our core PPI, we have our PPI, we have our federal FUD rate. Looks like it's probably going to stay the same. And then we also have our FOMC economic projects, FOMC statement, FOMC press conference, and then our unemployment claims. So without further ado, let's dive into Caleb's steal of the week. And it is a banger steal of the week, guys. And what it is these are Canadian polar bear series. They're a limited vintage, not too many out there. I think it's the wildlife series or animal series. I know Canada loves to do a lot of different series, so I'm not exactly quite sure. But it's a 1.5 ounce beautiful polar bears, and then you got the queen on the reverse, and you got the beautiful polar bears on the obverse. And we're going to be selling these while supplies last at spot. So you can get your government 1.5 ounce silver rounds this week long at spot. So guys, who doesn't want to get a government round at spot? Isn't that sweet? Government coin, get them in. And it has a limited series, a limited vintage. So you have those 2, 3, 4 factors going for it as well. So guys, make sure you capitalize on the dip. A little bit of a breather, get them at 81 an ounce. So let's see what that is. 81 times 1.5 comes in at 121.50 cents. So, while supplies last, come on and get it Monday through Friday. Bing, bang, boom. All right. Now let's dive into the coolest buys of last week. And what it was a nice little dent into this guy's collection. This guy has a crazy collection. We bought many gorgeous coins from him, and he's just selling a little bit as he goes, right? Which is a great plan for it. He doesn't have kids, but he's like, you know what? I might as well sell some, get some fun money, go on a vacation, do this or that or the other. So he's selling a little bit of his collection. And we got a really nice dimple here from, last week's hoard that he sold. And then we got a nice 1880cc in an old soapbox. We got a Booker T here, Washington Commem at a 67, guys. That is 3 grades off of being absolutely pristine from the mint. So, we're going to try to get these priced out for you so you can see them in the showcase and pick them up when you can. This here's a 1895. Oh, this here's a better date. And then we got a 89S here and an AU55, a little bit of a better date there too. And we got some common stuff as well, but You know, 84S. This here's a gorgeous coin. A little bit better of a better date. So make sure you come on in, check out those coins, see what we got them priced at. We should probably get them, you know, priced pretty fairly. I'll put in a good word for y'all. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great week. I hope to see you back here next Monday. And guys, don't forget to check out Cameron's Whatnot. We did one live here in this office last Friday, and it was a banger. We had, I think, 100 people in the room. Things were going crazy, and it was great interaction. So it was fun. It was fun. You guys just need to go in and watch maybe 20 seconds of it, and it's just fun. It's entertaining. It's cool. I enjoy it. As you can see, Cameron enjoys it. So make sure you check it out, Gold Cove Cam. And yeah, don't forget to check out our up and coming videos. Thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget, buy precious metals.